guys, welcome back to the channel. I tried making like a super intense intro because the thing that I'm going to talk about today is something that's been bothering me for a while now. It's been a while since I posted like my last video and I haven't really created any content in that space, and it put me in like a very sad state of mind. My brain wasn't functioning properly. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just binge watching Netflix and getting tired of looking at my screen. I stopped waking up early, which made me feel extremely good. Today I finally like picked up my camera and shot that little intro. That was my first time shooting an intro in like a cinematic way, so I don't know if it's good or not, but it's like the first step I want to take. Yo, this is my kitchen. I've never really shot in this space because I didn't feel like moving from my room because this house is pretty much an entire mess, but I'm just trying to embrace whatever I have at this point. If you guys have an OCD for cleanliness, this is my warning. My house is not that clean at all. Like some parts of it are, but my kitchen, I think it's a mess. So I'm just gonna make some coffee. I'm sure at this point you're thinking what the title for the video means, the content parallax. So the content parallax is a concept I've been working on and thinking about for a while now. So what I think of a parallax is basically the way dilemmas are for decisions. A parallax is for concept. For me, the parallax always has been how I create more content. I always ask myself, how do I create more? How do I create something that I like? And there's a lot of ideas that I can pursue, but I don't always feel comfortable doing things that people have already done before. I also didn't want this to be a video where I'm just blatantly talking in the camera, but I hope it doesn't turn that way. I hope the intro that I created kind of balances the equation a little. Oh, by the way, I use Nescafe. I used to use brew, but Nescafe is a little strong and I have coffee a lot these days. There's another question, answer it in the comments below. Do you put sugar in black coffee or no? Just put your answer in the comments down below. So getting back to what we were talking about. So basically the content parallax has been something that I've been facing, and it's kind of like a problem I've been trying to solve for the past couple months, and it's been too strong for the past couple of days. I haven't been able to create anything. I tried to click some pictures the other day and kind of provide some value and provide some support to my audience on Instagram, but it didn't seem to help me a lot. I didn't feel better about it. I stopped picking up my camera to try and film videos, but today I wanted to stop that. Once I started making this video, I got something that's called the concept of proof. For me, what I think about the content parallax, it basically means that I always try to crack my brain as to what I want to create, and there are days when I can't create anything. And when I actually try to express this feeling of me not being able to create, and when I express this emotion to you, my audience, and basically try to build it into a visual format so I can make sense of the chaos that's going on in my brain, I in turn end up creating content, which is basically something I was cracking my mind on at the first place. I am extremely aware of how my friends and most creative people I know, the way they've been going through this, and I just want to give love to all these people who crack their brains on a daily basis. The only way we're going to get out of this is through love and support, and that's something I believe in, and that's what I want this video to be. I take immense support from how much I believe in other people being able to solve all these problems and being able to create more. And looking at people create more just gives me more happiness and drives me to pick up my camera and create more as well. I don't know if that's the right way to get motivated, but that's something that works for me. And if something works for me, I'm not gonna let logic stop it. So this was just a small reminder from my side that I know we can all get through this. And I just want to thank the people who have helped me get out of this creative rut of sorts. I know this was a pretty short video and I promise I'm gonna make more. I've just been trying to work on the consistency part of me creating content. Since YouTube is so new to me, I don't have the discipline that a lot of other creatives do. For the people who don't know, I also did start my podcast finally. It's called Analog Expressions and I'm gonna link it in the description. I already have put up 2 episodes. I've got a couple more lined up soon, and it's basically a podcast where I talk to my creative friends about about problems like these, about problems that they face and how to overcome them. So that's a wrap on this video, and like every time, take care and I love you.